Hello everybody, welcome to my channel.
Briana Evigan. Biography. Full name, Briana Barbara Jane Evigan. Date of birth, October 23, 1986. Place of birth, Los Angeles, California, USA. Occupation, actress, dancer, singer. Choreographer. Years active, 1996. Present. Early life and family. Briana Evigan was born into a family deeply rooted in the entertainment industry. Her father, Greg Evigan, is a well-known actor famous for his work in the TV series BJ and the Bear and My Two Dads, while her mother, Pamela C. Serpe, is a dancer, model, and actress. Briana grew up surrounded by creativity, performance, and show business, which greatly influenced her artistic path. She has two siblings, Vanessa Lee Evigan, who is also an actress, and Jason Evigan, a musician, songwriter, and producer known for working with artists like Maroon 5 and Demi Lovato. From a young age, Briana showed a strong interest in dance and music, eventually earning a degree in speech and communication from Los Angeles Valley College while training intensively as a dancer. Career beginnings. Before achieving fame as an actress, Briana worked as a professional dancer and appeared in music videos for several popular artists, including Linkin Park's Numb, Flo Rida's Low Feet, T-Pain, and Enrique Iglesias's Push Feet. Lil Wayne. Her skill, energy, and expressive dance style made her a sought-after performer in the early 2000s. Her early acting career included small roles in television and short films, but she rose to prominence after combining her passion for dance and acting in a breakout film that defined her early career. Breakthrough. Step Up 2. The Streets. 2008. Briana Evigan's big break came with the 2008 dance film Step Up 2. The Streets, the sequel to the popular Step Up, 2006. She played Andy West, a rebellious street dancer who joins a prestigious dance academy while trying to stay true to her roots. Her performance, charisma, and powerful dance sequences made her an instant fan favorite. The film became a major box office success and established Briana as a new star in the dance film genre. Her chemistry with co-star Robert Hoffman was widely praised, and she quickly became an icon among fans of dance movies. Further success and film work. Following her step-up success, Evigan starred in a number of films, often in the thriller and horror genres, where she showed her versatility beyond dance. Sorority Row, 2009, a remake of the 1983 slasher classic, where she played Cassidy Tapan, one of the lead sorority sisters fighting for survival. Burning Bright, 2010, a psychological thriller where she played a young woman trapped in a house with a tiger during a hurricane. Mother's Day, 2010, a dark horror thriller directed by Darren Lynn Bousman, where she starred alongside Rebecca De Mornay. Stash House, 2012, and Mind Games, 2012, continued her run in suspenseful roles. In 2014, she reprised her iconic role as Andy West in Step Up, All In, reuniting with the dance community that launched her career. Television work. Briana has also made appearances in television series and digital projects, including From Dusk Till Dawn, the series Longmire, Once Upon a Time, guest appearance, Subject 13, short film project. Her performances have been praised for their emotional depth and natural intensity, whether in action, dance, or horror contexts. Other endeavors and style. In addition to acting and dancing, Briana Evigan is a singer and songwriter, having performed in the group Moorish Idol during her early years. She's also been involved in choreographing and supporting artistic collaborations that emphasize body movement and self-expression. Known for her earthy, grounded personality and passion for wellness and animals, Briana often participates in charitable causes, particularly those related to animal rights and environmental protection. Personal life. Briana Evigan keeps much of her private life out of the spotlight. She has expressed a deep appreciation for spiritual growth, travel, and living authentically. Her artistic approach combines creativity with a sense of purpose, often reflecting her belief in freedom, passion, and emotional honesty. Legacy and impact. Briana Evigan remains best known for her powerful role in Step Up 2, The Streets, which inspired a generation of young dancers around the world. However, her later film work proved her ability to transition between dance, drama, and horror genres with ease. Today, she continues to act, dance, and engage in creative projects that celebrate individuality and artistic freedom, cementing her status as one of the most versatile and underrated talents of her generation. Recent career and projects, 2020 to 2025. In recent years, Briana Evigan has continued to evolve as an artist, taking on a mix of acting, directing, and humanitarian projects that highlight both her creative and compassionate sides. Her work since 2020 shows a clear shift toward more independent, purpose-driven projects rather than large studio films, reflecting her personal growth and values. Independent film work. Briana has appeared in several independent films that showcase her emotional range and dedication to storytelling. Love Is All You Need? 2016. Expanded in later years through social campaigns, although filmed earlier, this project gained renewed attention online in the 2020s. Briana played a central role in this social drama that explores a world where heterosexual relationships are forbidden, a powerful allegory about tolerance, bullying, and acceptance. Her performance was widely praised for its vulnerability and conviction. Ask Me to Dance, 2022, a romantic comedy directed by Tom Malloy, where Briana played Ellie, a dance instructor looking for love in unexpected places. The role allowed her to reconnect with her dance background while exploring a more light-hearted side of her craft. Love and Communication, 2023, a small but well-received independent film in which she portrayed a therapist struggling to balance her professional and personal life. Critics noted her nuanced portrayal of emotional complexity. The Devil's Tree, Rooted Evil, re-release and festival circuit. Her earlier horror project continued to find audiences through streaming platforms, introducing her to new fans of the genre. Directing and production. In addition to acting, Briana has become increasingly involved behind the camera. She has directed short films and music videos focused on self-discovery, empowerment, and nature, often collaborating with other artists who share her creative philosophy. She has also hinted in interviews about developing her own documentary series related to spiritual journeys, sustainability, and humanitarian work, a reflection of her broader vision as a storyteller. Philanthropy and humanitarian efforts beyond entertainment. Briana Evigan has devoted much of her recent time to humanitarian and environmental causes. She has traveled across Asia, Africa, and Central America, supporting projects focused on animal welfare and rescue initiatives, sustainable living and eco-conscious communities, women's empowerment and education, art therapy for trauma recovery. Her activism is deeply personal. She has often spoken about how travel and volunteering have grounded her and given her a renewed sense of purpose. She uses her social media presence not just for career updates, but to promote kindness, consciousness, and environmental awareness. Artistic philosophy. Briana describes herself as an artist of the soul. She often emphasizes that dancing, acting, and writing are all extensions of the same purpose: to move people emotionally and connect humanity through art. She continues to train in contemporary dance and yoga, frequently posting about creative movement as a form of healing. In interviews, She's expressed that art should not only entertain but also elevate awareness, a philosophy that defines her current career path. Future projects as of 2025. Briana Evigan is attached to a few upcoming projects rumored to be in development, a dance-centered drama series that she may help produce and choreograph. An eco-documentary that highlights global communities living in harmony with nature. A return to the Step Up universe, potentially in a mentorship or cameo role. Celebrating the legacy of the franchise that launched her to fame. She remains open to both mainstream and independent roles but prioritizes those that align with her personal beliefs, authenticity, emotional depth, and creative freedom. Personality and influence. Briana is often
Bye bye. Thanks for watching. Bye.